Rise and Shine Tribe, happy Sunday. How are you today? I'm Renee. This channel is called United Spirits Village. United Spirits Village is a place where we love up on ourselves, we love up on our families, we love up on our community. We rise the vibration of our whole selves, all the parts of us, to show up more intentional, more loving, more joyful, adventurous, and creative in the world. Yeah, that is my vision for United Spirits Village. Today, I'm logging on to my laptop. I'll show you here. Bear with me while I change the screen. Okay. So there is technology where I could be on Zoom and have this flow together a bit more seamlessly, but don't worry about it. Right now, I want to show you, it's my laptop is loading. We're going to be playing with Chat GPT today. Oh, not Teams, sorry, we're not doing Teams today. Chat GPT. Yes, it's on my home screen. It's very important. I love it. So I'm just letting you know. Be prepared. We're going to play around with AI today. But first, hello. First, we're just going to start the conversation. Because I had the intention to talk about, okay, hold on while I change my thing. I do not have those double layer glasses. Okay, so I want to talk about like skill sets, technology, income, housing today. I feel a bit emotional because I had intended to do this because I was like giving thanks for all of the skills I've acquired over the years, my education, my natural abilities. You know, I've talked about that often, or at least sometimes, because giving thanks for what we have and utilizing it to create our lives, to make money, pay our rent, eat, have the basics in life. All of those abilities to pay for things in this capitalistic world we're in, it improves when we have skills and we use our intelligence and creativity to make income, build wealth. And sometimes we're just very fortunate. Some of us, not me, I'm born into spiritual wealth and health and abundance. So thank God for that. But in terms of monetary wealth and owning land and never having to work if I don't want to, and my family having stable housing and no financial woes, well, that has not been my lifestyle. Has it been yours? Like, I really like to talk to you. How does it feel to live that carefree, to not worry about food or health care, where you're going to lay your head at night? Seems like the world loves rich people, right? And if we're not rich, it's like a lot of us spend our lives striving to be rich or to have more money. And some of us succeed having nothing and building slowly, incrementally. That's fantastic. And some of us can't wrap our hands or our heads or our hearts around, like, yeah, I don't mind working, but why do I have to work so hard? Why do my hands have to bleed? Why do I have to sweat? Why do I have to miss time with my children just to feed them, to keep a roof over my head, to have some sense of well-being? the scales can be really imbalanced, and I don't know why. I feel like crying even as I talk about it. It's not that I don't like to work. I've worked all my life. I used to come down on myself once. I said to my mom, yeah, if I weren't so lazy. And my mom, bless her heart, she said, girl, you have never been lazy. Yeah, I got in the mindset that I have to always go, 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 go to take care of myself. I've always kind of been, you know, what do you call it? Dance to the beat of my own drum. I fly solo. I've been married a good portion of my life. I was with my first boyfriend and my husband for 14 years. And we built a good life. We both kind of had nothing, and we built, I'm going to say his name, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Troy was very industrious. He had the intention to rise up, to build for himself, to take care of himself, never asking anyone for anything. And he's a good team player as a husband. And I know that his current wife, Dana, feels that too. They've grown as a couple. So for couples who can grow together and build, that is such a blessing, because especially in this economy, living in California like we do, having two incomes or two mindsets or two striving for similar goals is so helpful. That is a really blessing. If you are in a coupleship, a partnership, working together, God bless you. May you stay strong for yourselves, for your children, and be a model for others. I happen to be single. I will say Troy set the bar very high in terms of being a partner and striving to reach goals, monetary goals, health goals, creative goals, business goals. And so that's challenging to find in a partnership. And so for all of you men and women who are great partners, thank you. Thank you. Our world needs more of that. But right now, I am single, and I love being single. I used to, you know, when we're younger, I'll speak for myself, being a younger person, it's like, I feel like God and Spirit wants us to populate the earth and to fill the globe with good, youthful energy. The younger you are, the closer to God you are, because the world hasn't tainted you, touched you as much, right? But I want to say, okay, being a single woman, I have to take care of myself, my whole health, my spiritual health, my mental health, my physical health, my social health, environmental health, financial health. And if I've forgotten any of them, go ahead and put them in the chat. I've got to take care of those myself. Now, there is a tribe, of course. However, in California, due to different circumstances, a lot of us are spread out away from our families. It might be because communication challenges, or just because like we're different. Some of us, you know, like me, I'd like to find my own way and get out of the box and adventure and discover myself through different settings. So I'm really good with that. And we did move around a lot when I was little. We moved around a lot when I was married, and my son moved around a lot, and I've moved around a lot as a single person with dogs. Now I have no dogs, and I'm currently living in this city in a lovely, safe apartment. And I'm grateful that I intentionally set that up for myself. And I've used my skills, so I'm going to talk about my skills. But today I was out watering my plants. I've grown some edible plants out there from seed. Even if you live in an apartment, you can still learn how to plant and nurture seeds into plant into food. It's great. It's scientific. It's nourishing for the mind, body, soul, spirit. It's good for the environment. Plants give your home a higher vibration. And being in a high vibration is good for our health. So thank you to the plants and trees, all the trees around. I'm in the city, but there are trees all around me, and I'm grateful. High vibration energy means better health. So remember that. So I was out there watering my plants, and I'll diverge, go different routes, but I'll come back to the main theme of the story. If you've been following me at all, yeah, I will talk in a circle, but no, I will complete that circle. And if I don't, and you have questions, please let me know. But I was outside, and then these young brothers, black men, were walking, and one man was highly annoyed. He's like, "All these beautiful buildings, apartments, I was born here and I can't even live in one. I can't even enjoy one." And I almost felt like he was directing that to me, like I'm a foreigner. I think because, my long braid was out, maybe I looked like I didn't belong in Oakland for some reason. I've been in the Bay Area 33 years. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. But I feel like I've paid my dues and I've respected San Francisco Bay Area. I've worked, raised a child here, engaged community, healed myself in this community, healed others in this community. So I feel like Oakland, yeah, I belong here. And I belong in this apartment building that's $2,500 a month. $2,500 a month. To some, that might seem like excessive. To some, that might seem like a drop in the bucket. Where are you? Who are you? If $2,500 is a drop in the bucket to you, I love to talk to you. Because for me, I paid $2,500 for one bedroom in this space because I'm a single woman. It is safe for me. It is clean. It is newer. I worked very hard to achieve comfort. I'm 54 years old. I'll be 55 in August. And I've worked hard to achieve this comfort. And so I really make a very modest, for those in the tech industry, it might seem like pennies. I make a very modest income where my rent is just about half of my gross income. And so after taxes, think about it. I'm really bringing home just enough to eat. No, well, I have everything I need. All my needs are met. Thank you, God. But I want to say I don't have a whole lot of cash to do a bunch of things. And so I'll reframe that. I have to really save and be intentional if I want to share money with others, like donate or support those who might need something that they don't have, give to an organization, to my church. There's a pot there. There's a pot for food. There's the pot, first and foremost, to pay the bills I have, my rent, my PG&E, my water, cell phone, car insurance. My car is paid off. Yes, I use my gambling winnings to pay off my car twice. Thank God for that. Oh, no, sorry. Only once. This last time I stayed with my roommate, Askia, and that helped me build money to move here and to pay off the debt I have. So anyway, moving on. I have to really budget, and I have to budget to make sure I balance and have my needs met. I'm thankful I'm able to do that on a modest income. You probably can figure it out. And I know someone in my family once said, well, a couple people said, well, you have a college degree. You should be making six figures and this and that. Well, I choose the work that I do. Yeah, it chooses me. I choose it. And it's not always the highest paying field. So I have to do side gigs and whatnot. Ever since I was a teacher, to travel and, to support my shopping habit. I don't shop as much as I used to, but you have to engage all of your skills, gifts, and talents to make money in this capitalistic society to have more. Now, in terms of buying a home, yeah, that's a little more challenging to save a 10%, 3%, whatever, to buy a home. I still intend to own property that supports myself, my family, those in this village. If you're interested, I really see like beautiful tiny homes on at least 3 acres to have a community garden and to create more wellness and joy and access for all of us. I see that coming. I'm not there, like the brick and mortar physical sense yet on the land. If you'd like to donate land and tiny homes or build them, please let me know. I receive your gift. Right now, I have to rely on some of the gifts I have, gifts and talents. So as you know, some of you may know, I have an elementary school credential, and I'm grateful to that. I've been in and out of teaching due to my physical and mental health challenges. So I stepped away from that to work in mental health field for the last 13 years. But in addition to like all my social skills, working with people, which I have always done and I will continue to do, I have some technology skills. So I was looking at the technology that I engage on a daily basis. Now get your pen and pencil and make a checklist for yourself. You might do the same. So in terms of technology use for almost 55-year-old woman, I think I'm doing okay. I am the human. I'm human technology, and I engage in, for example, the Google platform is technology, Microsoft, Windows, those are all technological advances that I've seen increase and improve over the years, and I've kept up with them on a light scale just to be able to perform my work, because even though I work with people, I have to really know some technology. And those of you who work in the fields like skilled labor, construction, electrical, even if you are in the service field like janitorial, food service, you will find like you have to use technology to clock into work, to keep track of your stock and supplies, and to give yourself a review for your raise, your 25-cent raise, or whatever it may be. For the generous employers out there, thank you for giving your employees, your dedicated workers, raises that sustain them. Thank you. So Google, Gmail, do you have an email account? Definitely, that's technology. YouTube, watching YouTube, navigating YouTube, having a YouTube channel. Do you use Zoom, for your doctor's appointments, legal appointments, classes, to touch base with family? Chat GPT, I love AI for many reasons. We'll talk about that too a little bit more. I have that Lenovo laptop here, which I paid more for it. When I bought it, it was probably $1,400, but I've already had it 6 or 7 years, and it works like it's new. When you invest in technology, it lasts longer. So I've learned that over the years that technology is worth it if you have some extra dollars to pour into it, because as you see, it's only expanding. You actually save money in the long run. Okay. Samsung, I have an S24 Plus or whatever because of the beautiful camera. I had the Note 10 Plus, and it lasts many years. And now the S24, it's camera. See how beautiful that camera is? And then I don't have to change it every year. I used to have $100, $200 phones. They lasted roughly a year or two because of the memory and the speed and the capacity. And I found investing in a better phone, I've been blessed to do that it allows me to have access to other features. And if you pay $100 or $200, you don't have access to those features. No, and I don't have stock in these companies. I'm just letting you know that that's how technology is. If you invest in it, it lasts you for the long run. My friend and sister Andrea has a iPhone 8, and she used the iPhone 6 until she could use it no more. It became obsolete and Apple didn't support it anymore. But she has the i8. That thing works great. It just it doesn't have all the features that the i15 or whatever it is now has. But so I use this Rode microphone because I like making YouTube videos. Yeah, this was, I don't know, $40 or something. And it allows, I don't have the fanciest camera. I have a great camera on my phone. I'm using this phone. And little accessories you need to, improve and upgrade your game. And then, yes, I have a website, unitedspirits.org. Unitedspirits.org. I've had it some years. It's supported by Weebly, and I don't really use it or engage it. If you have skills to support me with improving it and adding apps or what have you to stay modern, that'd be great. It's a little overwhelming, but I do have a website. Let's see, in terms of technology, I learned to edit videos on, sorry for that weird face I made, CapCut, Canva. Canva is a great platform. So is CapCut. CapCut is so easy on my phone. I learned how to edit on CapCut for the most part. And now because I've learned the basics on CapCut, I can pretty much learn any editing program. If you're interested in making YouTube videos, CapCut is great. Canva is like an all-in-one platform. Love, love, love Canva. So, and on YouTube, I'm learning that since I have some of these tech skills, I might want to engage low-code software for AI, artificial intelligence. Yes, I like AI. It helps me to organize my thoughts, and it takes, that's my washer back there. If you hear that, that's what that is. So that's technology. And guess what? My stove connects automatically to my phone. Like, what? I can operate my stove from my phone. I just cancel it. I don't do it, but maybe one day I will learn how to do that, engage that. But low code software for AI, where then I can expand services and make a class to teach some of us older folks. If you're out there and you want to learn some of these things I'm talking about, catch you up to speed, and I can do that. And the low code software will allow me to make teaching courses. If that's something you would like to learn, and then it doesn't matter, you might be in Tennessee or Canada or somewhere else in the world. If you are interested, their technology allows us to have distance between us, but learning, we could be right there on a learning platform, Zoom, or what's that other one that everyone's using? I can't think of it. Anyway, it'll come to me later. And then, SaaS, software as a service. Is anyone out there a tech wizard? I have some ideas for United Spirits and would love to create software that would serve others. Okay, so anyway, I'm not bragging at all. But then, there's spiritual technology. Spirituality is a technology, and that is my life for the most part, using spiritual practices to heal, stay healed, sustain healing, regenerate, and then go out into the world, adventure more to create more good. Spirituality is definitely technology. So, okay, I went on a ramble about my skills, but going back to the young man, he was yelling, I can't even afford to live like that. And I'm from here. I was born here. And then I walked back into the house from my balcony, and then he started cussing it like something big. Now, I don't know if he was talking to me or some other folks, but it just made me sad because I'm like, brother, look, I feel you. I understand. The struggle is real, can be real. I always say, look, I don't want to struggle. I don't like using that word struggle. But a euphemism challenge is pretty much the same things. You know, a lot of us struggle and challenge and strive and sweat and lose sleep and miss time with our children to build lives for ourselves and our family from nothing. And some folks who are very blessed, and I'm sure deserving, don't have to worry about money, but maybe they worry about other things. In terms of housing, oh yeah, I'm wondering if AI can help us solve this housing challenge. So that's ultimately, we're on 26 minutes. Ultimately, let's see what AI says. Solution for affordable housing is so for AI, let's see if we can, for AI, you always want to give some context. I am an older adult YouTube content creator. I have various skills like teaching, facilitating, how about teaching, creating and planning wellness workshops. What else do I do? I have good tech skills. And great communication. Yeah, so it filled in a great communication skills. I would like to do my part to create affordable housing for all people. What are 5 suggestions you have for me to do my part? And I always say thank you. Okay. So, oops, sorry, this one. All right, everyone. This is ChatGPT. All right, and this is one of the features I like. So let's make sure that makes sense. I'm an older adult YouTube content creator. I have various skills like teaching, creating, planning wellness workshops, good tech skills, and great communication skills. I would like to do my part to create affordable housing for all people. What are 5 suggestions you have for me to do my part? Thank you. It's wonderful that you want to contribute to affordable housing initiatives. Here are 5 suggestions on how you could leverage your skills and platform to make a difference. Educational video series on affordable housing, collaborations with nonprofits, advocacy and community mobilization, workshop series for stakeholders, documentary projects. By integrating your background in education, workshop facilitation, and media production, you can play a significant role in advocating for and educating about affordable housing solution. I think this conversation, it says, is this conversation helpful so far? It is. Thumbs up. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, everybody. Well, this is a good start. So this is part 1. Let's see if AI can help us create affordable housing for all people. It doesn't matter what your income is. If you have income, lots of income, everyone should have house and food and safety, happiness, joy, access to adventure and laughter, health. It shouldn't matter what your income is. I'm kind of pissed off right now. Just thinking about people really going through it, who feel like there's no hope. Yeah. I love you all. So I'm going to be working using AI in future videos. If you have a question you'd like answered, I will do it right here and get you some ideas. I'll do it for you. Just let me know. Okay. So I'm going to end the video here. And what I do is, let me just show you. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to copy and paste. So I'm gonna highlight my question, and then I'm going to go ahead and copy. You hit this little thing right here, you copy it. I go to Word. I use Word. I use Google too, Google at work. But I love Microsoft products, so I love them all. I use them all. So I copied it. I'm going to Word. I buy Microsoft products from Costco. So I have all the Word. I have Office for the next few years. Thanks, Costco. So let's see. Let's just go here. Yes. I used to use DOS on the Apple IIc way back in the day. And Windows came out, and then Apple, yeah, you are not on the scene for a while, so I learned Windows. Yeah, I love Windows. Okay, so here it is. Here's a document from AI. I'm gonna erase this. Chat GPT. Oh, actually, yeah, this is from Chat GPT. Y'all know it because it's documented, and that's okay. Oh, I'll put it here. So everybody, I'm not trying to plagiarize or chat. I'll give credit Chat GPT. Oh, Chat GPT. Let's see. Okay. Chat GPT. Oh, here. You know what? Here we go. I'm going to Chat GPT's suggestions for affordable housing. And let's go ahead and save that as the same. Chat GPT's affordable housing suggestion. Oh, housing suggestions. All right. Thank you for being here. Save it. I'm going to go ahead and print that. All right, so let's see if as a tribe we can make something happen. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Housing and bridging the wealth gap, like, that was really close to my heart. And with your support and your engagement along with ChatGPT, I mean, you know, it seems like tech folks are spending so much time advancing it. Let's use it for the greater good of all. I love you so much. Mwah, happy Sunday. And part 2, we'll continue to see if anything comes of it. Okay? I love you. Have a lovely day.